my fellow scouts, to a 2v2v2 third age Reforged Mountain Pass battle replay today. Today's replay comes from Mac in the Wild. He's commanding the Dunland force here in front of us. His ally, I think it maybe is Dunland too, we'll find out in a second. Actually, maybe it's Isengard. I know that Dunland does carry some Isengard flags, so we'll confirm that in a second. But if you guys want to see your own replays featured here on this channel, you can send them to my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. You can also send them to me directly via Discord, via my Discord ID. Or you can join my Discord server at Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all your total replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find there. Or you also may tag me in your respective replay as well. I also have various funding options in the video description below. If you'd like to support the work, it does help build the channel and the Discord. But, of course, if you want to help build the channels in other ways, then smashing the like button, guys, is one of those ways to do it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and tick that bell for notifications so you never miss a battle. And with that, let's get started with Mac's army today. We've got some Rise Orthanc in front of us, the dreaded Trollshaw Axe Throwers, who you can also get, oh god, the name escaped me, in Rhudaur. There you go, I got it in the end. We've got some Dunland Hunters here, some Dunland Pikemen. Embedded in here, we've also got some Half-Orc Spearguard, more Trollshaw Axe Throwers, some Bandits, some Snaga Skirmishers, a lot of firepower here. Rhudaur is his ally, commanded by Frogie. G'day, Frogie. You've got some Trollshaw Axe Throwers, Half-Orc Spearguard again. I just had to wait and then I would have just seen the faction again anyway. We had Spears of Orthanc, some Freudian Javelins, some Rhudaur Marksmen, okie doke, some Ritual Enslavers, Etamor's Troll Hunters, Herodane Berserkers, some Rhudaur Swordsmen, Rhudaur Clansmen, unarmoured. Looks to be just one unit there. Another unit of Clansmen here. More Swordsmen, maybe 2 units there. We've also got some more Dunland Clansmen, some Half-Orc Vanguard, another unit of Dunland Clansmen, some Graveflow Trackers, Dunland Pikemen, and Dunland Clansmen here. And we come to their opponents today. There are probably other units that are missing that huge blob of troops, so obviously we'll call out any others as we see them. Okay, we've got Fred here. G'day, Fred. Taking time off from the Scooby Gang, maybe. We've got some Evelyn Infantry here, a couple of units. We've got some Morquindi Bows, 2 units there. Morquindi Pikes. Got some Evelyn Marksmen here, so a bit of firepower we're doing in today. Selden River Patrol. Some Evelyn Hammerguard. Morquindi Glade Masters, love those guys. We've got some more Morquindi Pikes, and that appears to be that. So, solid army there for Dorwinion. His ally is just down the hill here, not too far away, which is Dale, commanded by the ConsuGuy. G'day, ConsuGuy. We have some Dalian Royal Guard here. We have a catapult. Okay, the other team didn't bring a catapult. We have some Biting Herd, a couple of units there. We've got some Biting Marksmen armoured up, 2 units. We've got some Dismounted Earls of Dale, Lake Town Pikemen, 2 units there. And my bad, maybe the Biting Marksman isn't armoured up, because I thought maybe if they are armoured, they have a blue cape kind of with them. We have some Dalian Spearmen here, 2 units, and for some reason I can't see the rest of the force. This is not the only units that Dale has. The rest of his army is around here somewhere. So look up here just briefly and then we'll head off. Okay, I don't see anybody, which is a bit interesting. Alright, moving on. The final team. The Realm of Imladris, commanded by 2000 IQ. If he has a 2000 IQ, the other guys are screwed. We have Norrentina Cavalry here. We have Great Marine Dane, not armoured up. We've got some Godhelm Ennuar, not armoured. Some Archers of Rhudaur, again not armoured, so it looks like we got 2000 here, just going for a more numerical force. Not trying to focus too much on the armour upgrades at all today. But, as I say that, he's got the armour upgrade at least for the Swords of Rivendell, and that makes sense. He sort of brings the Swords of Rivendell from a light tier unit to more of a mid tier kind of unit, keeps them in the fight longer too. Helps the Imladris pin down their enemies while their Archers can just pepper them to death, so, you know, could be the reason behind that. We have Imladris Sentries here, 2 units. We have Elder Enemy Swordmasters here. We've also got some Brunine River Wards and some Archers of Rhudaur again behind them, mixed in with some more Elder Enemy Spearmen. And over here, we got some more Elder Enemy Spearmen. I think I've already commented on 2 units of Imladris Sentries. His ally looks to be directly behind him. And we've got Mirkwood here. Okay, so it's an all elf affair here for this team. Mirkwood commanded by 16th Tokar. G'day Tokar, I think you need to reinforce as well, same goes for you, 2000 IQ. And ConsuGuy. We have some high Spearmen here, high Earth Sword and Shields, Cinder of the Girdle, higher paying Archers here, 2 units, And some Albert King's Palace Guard and some Ents. I don't know if he bought any Greenwood Rangers, we'll find that out later. Again, no armor upgrade. Mirkwood trying to focus more on his numbers here today. And that appears to be that. So, let's get back out here to Rhudaur before we kick things off. Since it looks like Rhudaur is about to engage Dorwinion. And Dorwinion's about to engage in the fight of his life. There's a lot of troops coming his way. And Dale's already got initiated over the high ground. It's too bad that catapult can't start firing now. If you could fire into this mountain pass, you could potentially get a lot of kills. Almost looks like your standard Orc and Goblin faction, the amount of troops we have here today. And they got so many axes, axe throwers and javelins. And the terrain is perfect for this kind of warfare. Now, Dorwinion also has a high ground, so this benefits his archers greatly. Now, I think Dorwinion can last a while, but Rhudaur and Dunland definitely have the manpower to wait him out. Unfortunately, we've got Dorwinion here kind of shooting at whatever's charging at him, which is not a good idea. He's got to conserve his ammunition for the axe throwers and the javelins as well. He's got to stop letting Rhudaur and Dunland goat the ammo out of him like this. Okay, looks like he is trying to target the Dunland pikemen, but they're being protected deliberately by the Rhudaur swordsmen and Dunland clansmen. And we've got the Selden River Patrol coming down the hill. Way too early to see them in action. He needs to bring them forward once the javelins or the elite units like the Herodane Berserkers or Witcher Enslavers move up. Or even the Riders of the Warthank, but they're hard to catch obviously. He's got them. He's got the Spears of Warthank. That's Dunland's elite unit there. But the Dunland Outrunners coming down. Well, it is infantry. Now, Dunland Outrunners is kind of like the Orc fodder of cavalry units. But we have seen them do a great charge on their enemy from behind. If you can get that rear charge, it's almost as good as the Great Marine charge. Yeah, the Great Marine? No, they did that wrong. Great Rhudaur charge. Most of the ammo is fairly accurate. Now, Frogie is afforded the luxury of spreading out his archers a bit better, but he's just not doing it. Froggy's also got some Herodane Rangers here. You better make sure he stays out of range of the McQuindy bows. Marksman down by half strength. McQuindy bows just annihilating them right now. Dale's getting ready to fend off. Oh no, hang on. Imladris and Mirkwood are actually approaching the hill here. Mac and Frogie better conserve a lot of their missile units over here. Oh, they're using fire arrows. Nah. It is a pain in the ass. Mac is spreading out his forces. Patrol here down to 70. Alright, they're retreating. Alright, McQuindy, but we've got Dorwinion here abandoning his post. This is a good opportunity for Rhudaur to bring up the Herodane Rangers. Where are they? I mean, we've got the Barney Herd all grouped up tightly packed. It's perfect for Heritage Ranger fire. I mean, Micka's doing it with his Great Flow trackers. The Dunland Hunters, sir? Yeah, it is Dunland Hunters. Heritage Rangers, they're hiding right now. That's a mistake. Dorwinion has created room here for the Heritage Rangers to be more effective in this fight. Now, this might seem like a good idea, but you got to remember, Dorwinion still has a lot of ammunition from the Evelyn Marksman, and the Saga have to get very close, too close. Now, what Rhudaur and Dunland need to do here is they really need to attack this ledge. They need to drive Dorwinion back, create more room for their skirmish units to move up to attack Dale. They can also close down Dorwinion's ability to fire at him as well. If they just work together and push him back up through the pass here. This is where they need to attack right now. And Frogie is sending up more troops. I'm actually setting up some of his better troops as well. Might even go as far as to say sending the Witchwoman Slavers. I'm not the biggest fan of sending in your elite units so early in the battle. But if he can drive Dorwinion off that ledge, it will give them the critical factor they need, the critical win, to win that fight against that team. I don't think they're firing. I know it says they're firing, but I'm not seeing a single bolt leave those crossbows. But it is drawing the enemy ammunition and not taking too many casualties, at least not very quickly. They're not firing either. Probably pull them back, Frogie. No, sit back over here. Very lucky today. Snaga Sandwich is taking a couple casualties there. Jeez, at least, what? 40? Trollshire Axel is also getting hammered. Down to 60. Here we go. They're targeting the Southern River Patrol. Well, they're falling fast. Now, Trollshire Axos we got here trying to use the hill as cover, but it clearly is not working. So down to 0.8. Just at least for a little bit. It's not going too well here for Mac and Frogie. How are they going over here? Foreign javelins need to get into a better position. That position probably is right here. Getting a full unit here of Trollshire Axos coming down. The Rise of what think? lobbing their crossbow bolts into the enemy. That's good to see. This could potentially be very good for the troll shooter axe throwers anyway. If they can get a shot. That's the question. Okay, reloading. Okay. Yeah, that's tight, but it seems to be working. Actually hitting a couple of the elves there in the back. Elderly spearmen. The further they move down the hill, the easier it would be for the troll shooter axe throwers to hit them. He's definitely getting a little bit of friendly fire there. The question is, how much? I can't give you the percentages, it doesn't work for a free-for-all. Now, if Dunland really didn't have any of the axe throwers or javelins over here, then the elves would finish them. Guaranteed. You gotta love the axe throwers and javelins, they can really get your army out of a tight spot. They need to save some though for the later centuries when they bring them up. Well, we've got Mac sending out more troops here, coming into the attack. Okay, Edmund's Tranters doing far better. But they're in the same spot the troll shooter axe throwers got massacred in. The only difference is it looks like Dorwinion's out of ammunition. So it looks like Frogie and Mac had enough ammunition to wait him out. It's just not Dale's day with that catapult. Oh, that was a bit better. They're not panicking. It almost looks like that was the first direct hit though on the line. He's been firing for a while, so he's not really getting his benefits there from the catapult. Okay. 73 Barney heard there. 116. Jeez, catapult seems to have dialed them in now. Another direct hit. The other Monstrons can move down more freely to attack the second unit here, which is more exposed. Wow, look at that. You just needed me to criticize the catapult crew, or the catapult crew just needed a little bit of criticism to improve so significantly. How about that? Now, the key unit that's missing from this fight is pikemen to go toe to toe with the Morquini pikes. I don't think Rhudaur brought any Herodane pikemen. But Mac probably needs to send up his Dunland pikemen. Their armies up there, or their forces up there, need some pike support. The elves struggling here against Rhudaur and Dunland. They just can't seem to surmount the hill. What do we have over here? Cinder of the Girdle. You got Elders of the Elven King here. Are they just hammering the front line? Alright. I don't see any Blackshot Dragon Slayers either, which is unfortunate. Cowboy crew booked a few hits, it would seem. Seeing a lot of dead troops there. Down to 29. It's slow going, I don't think it's worth it. Didn't you have 3 Barney Herd units? I'm only seeing 2 here right now. Okay, let's go back to more speed. Dominate Rose coming down. Who did they try to kill? Can they kill anyone? And they've exposed somebody. Who's that? Adela Rangers. Ooh, not good. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Well, it looks like they'll use them too early if they are out of ammunition. This looks like a full unit of Trollshire Axos. They're falling very fast. They just need to get to the top of this hill here, then they can throw down the axes to their heart's content. Mac's decision to lead them in the open like this, he's almost lost half the unit in a matter of seconds. Now, it's a blessing, I think, for him, but... Well, for Frogie, sorry. So you can't really tell sometimes. It's definitely a blessing that the Quiddy bows might have run out of ammunition. Trollshire Axos really dispatching the Barting Herd here as expected. They will definitely annihilate the Dalian Spearmen. Not the kind of unit I want to use my ammunition on, personally. Barney Herd I would, not the Dalian Spearmen. Okay, let's head back to the Battle of the Elves. They're trying to outflank the Rhudaur Dunland forces. That looks like a commanding officer there. Dunland Outrunners still running around. I didn't even notice the stakes there. But you know, you got to give Rhudaur and Dunland some credit here. They've managed to stave off 2 attacks from both teams on either side. You know, it's cost them dearly. But so far, they're still hanging in there, at least for now. It'd be a good opportunity for the Heredan Rangers that haven't used any ammunition yet, and I think Frogie sees the opportunity to fire directly into the flank of the Dorwinion forces, giving his line and Frogie's men the edge. Sorry, Max, man, the edge. Jeez, 98 Heritage Rangers is crazy. There you go. They're aiming for it. Quinny both still had ammunition after all. They're hiding again. Blackwild's are AP. Dorwinion fears them, and rightly so. Choice for Axos to make a great meat shield after they use their ammunition. Windy bows being sent in, out of ammunition. This is his last unit with ammo. You still got their bows. The winning is still a big threat here. But the Heritage Berserkers must have used their axes if he's already in the fight. Heritage Rangers being butchered. Oh, Frogie, run away, run away. Looks like the elves down here withdrew. And poor Mac and Frog remain in the middle. The elves have subsidized. The elven attack has subsidized. The elven attack appears to have subsidized, at least for now. It looks like they're getting ready to set up another wave, actually, as I say that. Let's have a look. Okay, they're marching to the big guns. Or they're getting ready to. Bugger. Spears of Warthank there. Bandits coming in. We've got McQuindy bows here. Highly vulnerable to rear fire. The Winnies doesn't seem to run out of ammunition. Down to 52. Mac is trying to get his men to the safety of the hill. Yeah, I don't know if Dunland and Rhudaur will be the last men standing, but they might win based on kills. We'll see. Okay, they've managed to surround the Dorwinion line, at least on the left flank. They're struggling a little bit on the right. They're doing very well on the left, and they're basically crippling the centre of the Dorwinion line. Quindy bows. They're out of ammunition. Alright, so Dorwinion has no choice. He's just got to charge Rhudaur and Dunland get right in there. Try to deny Rhudaur and Dunland any angle, any possible angle for their javelins and axe throws, but that's not easy. Bandits here, are they out of ammunition? I don't think they actually fired too many volleys already, like one or two. Yeah, they're out. So Dale's thinking about sending up some help. Probably needs to do that now. Frogie's sending down some Rhudaur marksmen just to keep them busy. Riders of Orthanc coming down this way now. Okay, Hammer Guard's thrown into the mix. Now Frogie's sending over his Richmond slavers. They're definitely needed here. But what they really need is more javelins, I reckon. If they have any to spare. The Heritage Rangers, are they firing? Yep. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Dorwinion has lined up perfectly with the Heritage Rangers. They are the critical factor in this fight for sure. Quinny bows appear to have Quinny pikes appear to have glitched out. Go turn around again. He's getting hits on the Mirkwood pikes, the hammer guards, maybe even the Mirkwood glade masters if they're still alive and in this blob. I can't tell. This is where Down needs to attack. He's got to attack and try and push the Heritage Rangers back, protecting Dorwinion's force. Now, Frogie's got to be careful. He shouldn't fall for this. If he tried to fight into Dorwinion's back, he's going to hit his own troops, including Max. This was a losing battle here to Fred. He pulled back, but this is probably where Rhudaur and Dunland need to pursue him. Pursue and destroy. Okay, next wave of elves coming in. Well, this time I don't think he has any javelins or axe throwers left to drive them back. Both players. In fact, the only unit they have here is the Spears of Orthanc. Still just as deadly. It needs to get involved in the fight, I reckon. They should have been targeting the amount of sentries making their way up the hill. Okay, Spears of Orthanc loading up. They're all firing. They're targeting the High Penitentials or the Brunei River Wards. Brunei River Wards it is, yep. There's no real easy path for the elves here to move up. Maybe there is. Yeah, this is where Mirkwood and Imladris need to get more aggressive here. They've got to send up their forces, send a couple of units through this gap here, which they can now go through, block off this pass, protect their eyes, move them up, fire on the Spears of Orthanc, fire on the battle line here of Dunland and Rhudaur. Or maybe it's just Dunland at this point. Yeah, it is. And then the elves will be able to destroy these forces and move further into the pass. The opportunity is there. They just need to take it. It looks like Dunland and Rhudaur are committing themselves to fight the elves, leaving a couple of skeleton crews over here. Just to sort of delay Dorwinion and Dale to try to come this way. I'm starting to see why this is a $39,000 frame. It's a dollar. That's funny. Bandits only really have 1 or 2 volleys in them. Heritage Rangers are being targeted by the God Helm. Not much you can really do about that. Rhudaur enslavers on the front lines. They're trying to fire directly at them. Okay, Spears of Warthink, they're winding up. Firing on the high-ping archers. Her-ping archers. Her-ping archers. But they're just flicking Dunland and Rhudaur like they're fleas. Up in the air. It's a slow grind, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that. Dorwinion and Rhudaur aren't making any new moves here. So I think we'll just fast forward it. We might not do any cuts here, we'll maybe just fast forward it since it is very grindy. I was kind of half hoping they still had some javelins. That's actually coming from the Snarger skirmisher from Mac. Yeah, some javelin fire's better than none, I suppose. You know, Dunland and Rhudaur looking pretty good so far. Can't tell what the enslavers are at. Get out of the way. 56. Okay, so they've only lost like what, 8? The Spears of Warthink, they can actually target the God Helm. Question is, are they? Yep. Elders the Elven King now firing up the hill. Oh, he's got 1 unit of Trollstrew Axors. I thought he had a full unit left. And they've still got ammunition. But once they're out, I think it's only a matter of time before they succumb to the elves. Dale and Dorwinion do surprise me, them camping on the hill back there to the north. I mean, this helps out Rhudaur and Dunland greatly. Okay, a bit of a strange move there. The Trollstrew Axor is targeting the Ents. I mean, they're not an easy unit to target. We've got Bruno rewards here. Down to 38 before I saw any combat. The Ents could be going after the Spears of Warthink. Okay, the Ents almost through. We're trying to cause disruption in the ranks, helping the fellow elves move forward. Got them Rindan being targeted. A very good unit there for Spears of Warthink to target down. And instead of seeking shelter behind their own friendly troops, they're exposing themselves to the Spears of Warthink. A strange maneuver. Yeah, Gotham in there down to 44. Got the volley point blank here from the spears. Let me just double click the enemy units approaching them up here. And that's what's left of the Dale Pike unit. And some Bardi Marksman. Full unit there, 102. You still got the Rise of Orthanc here. Trolster Axos, I think, firing into the backs of the Gotham Marine there. Rhudaur Clansmen from Frogie need to get out of the way. They're impeding Mac's ability to fire into the backs of the Gotham Marine Dane. Marine Dane not having a fun time at all. Dunland Pikeman at 54 and broken. Jeez, it might look like Dunland and Rhudaur might survive another wave of elves. Jeez, they're doing well. We've got Rhudaur and Dunland up against some quality factions here, and they've managed to outlast multiple attacks. Yeah, a crap ton of blood to spare, of course, but still, great effort. Yeah. The amount of sentries there broke. Always saving the unit breaks on you. Now he's got the pesky Ents to deal with. We need some more firewood. Chop them down. This guy should fall any second. Yeah, will we see Rhudaur and Dunland abandon the high ground? Try to sweep down and wipe out what's left of the elves down here. I don't think he can do it. Or they can do it. $2,000 for his general here, fighting some Heridan Rangers. He can win that fight. Well, the ConsuGuy has sent up these two units before. They are attacking the rear of Rhudaur and Dunland. It looks like we've got Dale moving up his entire army here. I can't tell if Dorwinion's with him or not. Alright, looks like Dorwinion might have admitted defeat, because I don't remember seeing Dorwinion's general fall, and I don't remember what happened to the rest of his army. I thought he joined Dale myself. Strange. Maybe Matt can explain what happened to Dorwinion there at the end. Gotta remember those stakes are there. At a times 2 speed it. We've got Richmond Slavers here behind the motor sentries. But they're not attacking the rear of the sentries. You can cinder out the girdle. Led by Fendril at the head of the pack. The Norrington and a cab down here. What is Frogie doing? Exposing his Richmond slavers like this. Turn him around. The slavers taking casualties. I get they're trying to keep the God Helen busy, but They're really exposing themselves here to cav charges. Down to 9. From 23 to 9 in the blink of an eye, times 2 speeded, I know. But it was not worth what he did. Got some guys come down the hill, bit by bit. Spears here tries to surround and envelop the Imladris sentries. Okay, well done to the Rise of Warthink there. Oh, there's Dorwinion. Jeez. Phew, I thought it was crazy. Good to have you back, Fred. There goes his general. Well, Dorwinion was out of tricks there. He essentially just had melee troops to charge into Mirkwood. Fred's doing his best, I reckon, to help out Dunland and Rhudaur. I don't think it was enough. It helped, but it didn't help enough. And the elves will be the last ones standing today. Okay, max spears of Warthink there broke at 52. If the cav keep on them, then this should be the end of Mac. Just got Blackwalled still around. Yep, Spears of Warthink there reformed. Yeah, Rhudaur's finished. Okay, Mac's last unit here is being focused down by the elves. Nice charge into the spears there. Spears have managed to surround him. Saved by the Norrentino cavalry. And now it's a fight between the elves and Dale. And that's where we'll finish up here, I reckon. Okay guys, we've got Tokar here, firing on Dale. So the elves retreated back through this pass here, onto the ledge where they first spawned from in the first place. And they're trying to fire on Dale as he moves through it. Right now trying to focus him down with the Elders of the Elven King, Godhelm, Anywhere, whatever ammunition they have left. Really? The ConsuGuy has a lot of ammunition to spare himself, but he hasn't really seen too much action as of yet. The Emerald Guard with their AP archers, they're destroying the Herpang archers. Okay, they need to save the ammunition down. It's crazy using this much ammo, they're trying to take out 11 elves. Okay, here goes Dale. Honestly, Mirkwood here needs to take the attack to Dale. Shouldn't leave his forces here on the ledge. It's just going to benefit Dale's archers later on. General Guard should be able to defeat the unit of her sword and shields. There goes the general though, so that could change things. He's got some pikemen left. pike going to be imperative to protecting the Dalian army. Where are they going? Oh, they're broken. Okay, Dale's forces collapsed. We are finished. Alrighty, so Mac and Frogie there, 1699 kills and 1575. ConsuGuy 135, and Fred here 2754. And Fred here 2754. Tokar 1329 with 2000 IQ, 1294. If we're going by kill count, then ConsuGuy and Fred here won the day at around 3500 at least. Come in by second, I reckon, by Mac and Frogie, and third place was Tokar and 2000, but also win the last man standing award, so well done to them there. And well done to ConsuGuy and Fred for getting the most kills. Unlucky to Mac and Frogie, but still entertaining battle, guys. You did very well, so my respect to that. Once again, if you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, you can send them to me directly via my Discord ID or my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. Join my server at Scouts Reconnaissance where you can post your replays to the Battle Replay sub-channel. Also helps greatly. Also tag me in your respective replays as well. This is Micka on behalf of Scouts Entertainment signing off. Goodbye my fellow Scouts. Catch you in the next Total War battle.